在我们的视频，我叫 Onole，我是老师，我是汉语老师，我在 Action 工作。Hello everyone, my name is Onole and I'm a Chinese teacher here at Action College. So today I'm not going to go in the books, the content, the units. Today I'm going to give you tips to learn a new language. It's not going to be applicable on Chinese only, but the languages in general. So far I can speak English, Chinese, Kinyarwanda, and also Spanish. And of those 4 languages, I'm currently teaching 2 of them. I'm teaching Spanish and also Chinese. In the previous years, I have been able and I got the opportunity to teach English. So saying that I'm going to give you tips to learn the language would be more meaningful. So we have seen that many people have been, when you tell someone, I'm studying Chinese, wow, Chinese is the hardest language, this and this. So those are called stereotypes in English. They are words that are not true. It's not the truth. So today I'm going to break down the language that you call Chinese into easy and more clear facts and also parts that you can use to study Chinese. So the Chinese people are located in we may call it a congested area, but this makes Chinese not the first language that's spoken in many parts of the world. So English is the language that's spoken in many countries on the planet. So when we try to mean the language that's most used by people is going to be English because it helps you to exchange cultures. So learning a new language can be a door to many opportunities, various opportunities, business opportunities, and also a way to share culture. Yes, so today I'm going to break down how to learn Chinese, but this does not apply on Chinese only, but it applies also in the other languages. So first of all, the Chinese language is called Hanyu or Zhongwen. So the names, we have explained the names in our previous videos. So if you're interested, you can go and watch. So when you come here to study Chinese, as first I'm going to tell you how and why Chinese is called Zhongwen, as you can see, and also why we call it Hanyu. You will see them in the video in the description box. So the Chinese language has 2 systems of writing. So normally when you see Chinese, someone says I'm studying Chinese, you think of the characters, not the alphabets. For example, if we have the word ni hao, so how many people now know how to read this word? The word is ni hao. It means hello. And also we also have the word zhongguo. So if you use the bus routes here in Kigali, I hope you have seen the word zhongguo on the buses. These characters. Yes, so zhongguo, it means China, and then ni hao, it means hello. So as you can see, my words, I have first written the characters, which in Chinese we call the hanzi, and then I also gave you how you can read it. This alphabetic system, we call it the pinyin. It helps you to read the characters. So when you come to enroll in Chinese class at the first time, I'm going to teach you how to read the pinyin first and then the characters later. But don't worry, you may think that it's hard to write characters and this, but actually it's not hard. When you make your first step, like you did on this video, everything is possible. Okay, so let's see how we do this. So this, we call them the hanzi. It's the Chinese way of writing. And then ni hao, like I wrote this in alphabets, is the Chinese way of reading. So to read this makes us think that to read this, I need to know the pinyin. All right, so when we are studying Chinese, we use the word HSK, more, and more. So I believe if you're my student watching the video or a new learner coming interested in learning Chinese or any other language, we have basically heard of the word HSK. HSK. So HSK means 汉语水平考试. It means the Chinese standard exam. So far we have 6 HSK levels, but they are, I think in the future they are going to be a bit higher. But as a beginner, you see that we begin on HSK1. So HSK1 has 150 words. The words, they come with the pinyin and also the characters and the English meaning. We have books for you. We have books from 1 up to 6, and also we have HSK workbooks. These books, they help you to do a revision, a quick revision, and also how to write the characters. You know that if you are running to swim, you don't need to go to the you don't go to the pool on your first day. The first step is you step on the water and then you try to move your legs, your arms. So everything is step by step, as you can see. So in learning Chinese, we begin from HSK1, which has 150 words that are these words. They are 150, but they are the most common used in Chinese daily conversations. So that's why you need to memorize them. So if we have 150 words, we need a study plan. So my study plan goes like this. If HSK1 is 150 words, and after HSK1, someone is able to do basic conversation in Chinese. You can talk to a Chinese, say, I need to do this, I need to do this in Chinese, without going to the context and complex words. So the study plan is if we have 150 words, and I decide that every day if I attend class, I'm going to gain 10 words. The 10 words I gain every day, I'm going to use them in sentences at the end of the day so that I can retain them, so that the next day I'm able to record the other 10 words. So HSK1, when you use that method, HSK1 is going to take you 15 days, approximately 2 weeks and 1 day. Yes. So you hear how, but this requires you self-discipline and motivation and also consistency. You need consistency to learn any language. If it's English, you need consistency. And also you have a daily routine. If I say a daily routine, I mean every day I wake up, I do this and this, but I have at least 2 hours to study Chinese. The 10 words, I get them every day. So it means I'm going to do it for 2 weeks and 1 day. So that's the end of HSK1. When you go to HSK2, it has 300 words. If you use the same method, you are going to study HSK1, HSK2 in 1 month. So it will make it 1 month and also 2 weeks. So it's 1 month and 2 weeks to study from 0 up to HSK2. And when you are on HSK2, it's where you can try to read. You can read some books. You can read some characters. I forgot to tell you, when we are in HSK1, we need to run using pinyin. We don't normally emphasize on characters, but at the end of HSK1, we need to introduce characters. So at the end of HSK2, someone has a way of getting the characters and also writing them. So everyone who is on HSK2 preparing to go to HSK3 is called an intermediate learner. When you go to HSK3, it's intermediate. So HSK3 has 600 words. Yes, but unlike HSK1 and HSK2, we spend more time trying to show you this is done like this is done like this. But in HSK2, in HSK3, what you need to know is only the words, because Chinese language does not require you to know many words to speak. Chinese language, if I know these 150 words, I can speak and the Chinese can understand, and he can speak, I can understand some. Yes, we cannot say you can understand completely, but you can understand. So that's why I say it's level per level. If you go to swim, you need to step in the water, you move your legs, so it's step by step. So they say step by step, You understand? You know the proverb. All right. So after HSK3, this is the intermediate level. You need self-coaching, and this can help you to boost up to the HSK6. All right. So from HSK3 up to HSK4, you can do it, but it's only characters. You don't need to use the pinyin because you are now used to characters. We can say that you are trying to be more used to Chinese. All right. So now I have shown you the study plan to study Chinese. You can see that from 1 month up to 3 months, you can become fluent, and also try to speak and also to read the characters. All right. So to every language that you are running, every language needs sacrifice, consistency, motivation, and also self-discipline. You need to have a daily routine. You need to say, if I'm running this, how am I going to improve this? How am I going to improve that? This area, because when you are running languages, we need at least, there are 4 areas: the reading section, writing section, speaking, and also listening section. You need to boost them all. So far, there are apps that will help you to study Chinese. We can see some Chinese dictionaries, there is some YouTube channels. Yeah. So we are welcoming you to our physical class here at Action College, where Chinese is broken down for you to run. So it's not only Chinese, but also the other languages in general. So I hope the video have been helpful. I'm waiting to see you here in Action College to start the journey with me to study Chinese. So let's open new doors for other opportunities.
Gana action, niba ushaka kwiga indimi, gana action, ushaka kuba umusirimu, gana action.